My boyfriend, 34, and I, 37, have been dating for 7 months. While we get along well in most areas, we have differing views on children. He adores them, but for me, they're just okay. I don't mind well-behaved kids, but I can't stand it when they're disruptive or out of control. This difference recently became an issue when we were invited to a Christmas potluck hosted by his best friend. His close-knit group of best friends includes 4 couples, 3 of whom have kids under 3 years old. These friendships span over a decade, some going back to childhood. Normally, the group has a tradition of exchanging small gifts during gatherings, but this year they agreed to skip it due to financial concerns. However, one of the couples suggested buying gifts just for the children instead. I wasn't part of this conversation and only heard about it from my boyfriend. Apparently, everyone else was fine with the idea. A bit of background on why the idea of gifting only the children upsets me. This is a group where the couples with kids seem to enjoy certain advantages over the childless ones. Every event has to be kid-friendly. And in the 7 months I've been dating my boyfriend, I honestly can't recall a single time when just the adults hung out. It always feels like everything is catered to the children. One example happened over the summer when we were invited to my boyfriend's best friend's lakeside cabin. A couple joined late and had to book accommodations elsewhere because the cabin was full. This couple had a 1-year-old baby. Everything was fine until the cabin owner suggested that, since this couple had a fussy 1-year-old, it would be easier for them to stay in the cabin and be closer to the lake. He proposed that one of the childless couples switch places with them and even pay for their accommodations. To me, that felt incredibly unfair. Thankfully, the couple didn't push the issue, but the suggestion still rubbed me the wrong way. Back to the potluck, I told my boyfriend I felt it was unfair to the couples without kids. In my opinion, the gift-giving should either include everyone or no one. Alternatively, if the parents felt strongly about it, they could exchange gifts among themselves for their kids. Unfortunately, my boyfriend didn't see the issue and couldn't understand why I wouldn't just go along with it. To make things easier, he went ahead and bought gifts for the kids himself, without involving me or asking me to contribute. Despite this, our argument escalated. He admitted that my stance had dampened his enthusiasm for the potluck and made him feel uncomfortable about giving the gifts. At one point, I lost my temper and said things I regret. I've since apologized, but I know my boyfriend is still hurt. We're currently taking a break because, as he put it, our values and ideas around children don't align. I really want to mend things with him and move forward, but I also want to set boundaries that feel reasonable to me. So, Reddit AITA? Should I have just kept my mouth shut and went along with the gift-giving?